Wow. That was gorgeous. All right, full confession. I heard that song so many times growing up. I think it was a little played out in my ears. So they brought that song to life in a new way that any semblance of like contrivance of, when you grow up, as many of us do, and there's oftentimes good and not so good in faith communities. It's easy to develop kind of a cynicism and then attach everything to that cynicism. So that song for me, I think, was like, I was content for it to be in the rearview mirror of my experience. But it's rich in Christian theology. It is a beautiful song, but the way they sang it, and it's not too often that I say this. I'm not really I'm not easily persuaded in this direction necessarily, but something about that I felt strengthening my faith. Something about that made me just feel really good and really at home about what I believe. And you know what? If you're not a Christian, I'm sure you could really appreciate the musical masterpiece that was. I don't know. Are we sure there's only 5 of them? Because it sounded like about 13. And at one point, it was like a full choir. The dynamics were amazing. Every one of them could be a successful solo artist. When my man, I don't know anybody, but the gentleman who beatboxes, when he did that little falsetto thing toward the end, I mean, that was gorgeous. And they were all amazing. The harmonies are insane. The arrangement is insane. So full, and to me, it just felt really, really connected, really heartfelt. I'd be curious about what their respective beliefs. It just felt so sincere, and there's a lot that Christians get wrong, just the way we do things sometimes. So whether they are Christians or this is sort of on behalf of Christians, kind of, or I don't. It feels pretty healing when we get something right, and that was an example what I just saw. Yeah. The tears were like, they were, it's like when you've had maybe like a really rough week or, year or whatever. And somebody you love gives you a big hug and holds on to you for a few minutes. That's what that was like just now. I don't know. They were, good tears, for sure. And I'm just feeling really grateful. What a Christmas gift. What else can I say? Let's end this video and go back and just, be sure to go to the original video. If for some reason you're not subscribed to Pentatonix, just swipe away from me and go do that right now. And for those of you who allowed me, put this on my radar, recommended this, thank you. And that's really where I get my ideas for what I'm going to react to next. So definitely, if you're still here, super appreciate the subscribe and all that stuff. But I read the comments and I appreciate them so much. It helps me feel connected to you. And I gotta tell you, this is a little baby channel. I've only been doing this kind of thing for a while now, like a few weeks or something at this point that I'm recording this. And some of the interactions have been wild, amazing. Some of the conversations, people emailing me like, I'm going through this. Is there anything do you have anything you can say about what I'm going through? Or I'm stunned by the community that's out here. So there's a lot more kindness than I expected, a lot more curiosity and just decency. This is a super Christian song for Christians. And if you're feeling on the outside looking in a little bit, I hope you don't feel that way about my channel in general. I want to be able to be in dialogue with everybody, no matter your faith or non-faith. I appreciate everybody and being able to connect with you, and so just thank you for being who you are, and happy holidays to everybody, and happy New Year. Happy New Year if I don't see you before then. Be well, take care of yourself. And until the next time, peace.